Hey guys, it's Hayes with CheatSheetPros, and today we are going to do a quick tutorial to show you how you can look at a player's on-off court numbers for free without any other subscriptions. A perfect example was last night on Sunday, November 21st, when Joker was ruled out of the Denver-Phoenix game. How does this affect the numbers? NBA is the biggest sport that it affects because there are so many players and so many games that people are constantly resting. They're in, they're out. Look at Kawhi and LeBron James. So Joker is a drastic impact. So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. So the last time I ran this sheet, the line opened at 8. It was out to 11 once Joker was ruled out. It probably went higher than that. I didn't see it because I was watching football and college hoops. But here on our efficiency model, you're looking at this, and we had Phoenix -3 with a score of about 105 to 101, but Joker was ruled out, so that drastically changes it. So the question that I always see in the chat is, how do we see the difference when a player is ruled out? So lots of websites have a subscription fee where you can go in and get all this stuff, but if you don't, I'm going to show you how to do it for free. So go over here to basketballreference.com. Let me make sure you can see that. There it is. Okay, yeah, basketballreference.com with a hyphen. If you've done any type of statistics or sports or looked at data, you're familiar with all the reference sites. So Basketball Reference is where we're going to go. And then we're just going to type in the player's name that we want to look at. So Nikola Jokic. And you can see sometimes there are different dates up here. Just make sure you have at least the current date, because sometimes you'll click an older date. So just click his name. And then once we click his name, it's going to pull up his specific page. Now, once we have his page, we're going to look right here on this bar. These are what we want to. These are the stats we want to see. And you can see right here on off court, on off. And then when you hover over it, it's going to drop down all the different dates. So just pick the current season if there's enough data on there. And the reason I like this is this shows you the team number. So this is what we're going to look at right here, all these stats. So you can get as specific as you want. Now, I went ahead and I took a screenshot of this. So let me go ahead and click back over here. All right, so this is his number. So you can see his offensive rating. You can see on the court, they have a 112, off the court, 100. That means when he's on the court, they score 112 points per 100 possessions. When he's off the court, they only score 100. So when he's off the court, they lose about 12 points on offense. That's basically what that's saying by this number here on the bottom. Now, defensively, they only allow 100 points per 100 possessions. When he's off the court, they give up 114.5. Huge difference. So they give up 14.2 more points. Now, if you just want to save time, come right over here and look at the total difference. So you can see on the court, off the court, this number down here, 26.3. There's a 26.3 point difference, offense and defense, when he is on the court versus off the court. So that is huge. That is a massive impact. So one easy way to look at this is come up here to our efficiency model. And so we've got Phoenix by 3. And you can look at this and say 26.3 plus the 3 we already had if he's on the court. So that's about 29 points. And then ironically, look at what the final was, 126 to 97. Suns won by 29 points. So I don't particularly like taking the full amount. I like to have a cushion. So even if you divide this by 2, say the difference is 26.3, divide it by 2, let's call it 13 or 14 point difference. We already had them favored by 3, so we add that 13 or 14 points. So now we say, hey, Phoenix is going to win by 16 or 17 points. If you got the line at 11, okay, yeah, go ahead and make a play on Phoenix. That's safe. And then that would have been an easy win right there, as they did win by the 29 and took full advantage of that. So that is an easy way to look at player on-off court numbers for free.